Hello, traveler. I'm Marcel, and I welcome you to my game room.
Oh, we're beginning mid-mission. I forgot about that. Whom do we see? I do not know. So, Mr. Robot, shoot them. And the Mr. Robot is Shuji Tanikawa. Still got to excommunicate the aliens and their wife, communal wife, from Earth and from life. Alright. Where are... Where is everybody? Well, they were running running here if I remember correctly. Okay. Alien dead. Other guys run in. You guys come in. You guys are all wounded. Oh, you're tasing this guy. You're ready to bomb. You'll be prepared to shoot. That's a mega worm. Civilians, don't run around too much, please. I need to do more than one mission per episode. In terms of what's been happening in the world, Venezuela had earthquakes. It's super hot in Europe. Uh, and by super hot, I mean like 30 degrees or so. Ouch! What exploded? 22 time units needed to heal yourself. So, that's not good. You'll need to be the protector. Oh, that's bad. What's he doing? Why is he appearing and disappearing? So, what else is there aside of battling the aliens? Well, battling the aliens. You didn't mean to say that aside of battling there are aliens. Alright. That wasn't very useful. You guys. Heal. Heal. And insta-blownade heal. The alien is well hidden. If he comes out, we can get him, but if he doesn't, I won't know whether he's homosexual, which is the other kind of come out that is not meant in this case. Yeah. Right. You guys are ready? He's coming at us! And now he's dead. And his name is not Jim. None of my died. Good. Okay, and that was the slums. I don't think there was another boarding, though I'm not certain. Let's see. Nobody is being infiltrated thus far. So, whom do we have and do not need? We do need a live popper. Let's keep one of each just in case, though I think most of these are already examined and I can sell stuff. Soldier stuff. Alright. Now then, whom do we have that can actually go on a mission? Because a bunch of people are wounded. Okay, Jacqueline Durjan, Tatiana, Ivan, Kenji, Bernard, and Jackie Ladoyan is wounded, but she would have gone if others weren't, if the Valkyrie wasn't full. Okay, Mahgan, Lasgan, no, that's actually piercing ammo here. Stoddard, Kojima. Oh, you're a psyker. Astra Sharov. Jacqueline Dujardin is also psyker. Tatiana is not and needs another thingy. By thingy I mean clip. Ivan Dagalil. You're a robot. Kenji, you're psyker. Bernard, you're also psyker. But you're a weaker one? Yeah. Okay. Valkyrie, go grab this UFO. Now this one. No, not to building, to position. Okay. So Graveball hates me, Life Tree, Transtor, and Sirius. Of course, I can't do anything about Sirius, but I can do stuff about the other two. To position. Grab me this UFO. The thing is, I am not actually sure whether I have to do this. I might have to, or I might not. Hey, is this 3 psychers to two psychers. Tatiana is not a psyker. The question is, well, certainly it's training and what's it called? I can sell the loot I gather. But the question is, if I don't do this, do the aliens get to leave the UFO and infiltrate buildings? And that I do not know. And so I must go here. Okay, so two teams are already in the north. I should send another to the south. I mean, yeah, one is to the south, there should be another. How many flyers are in this team? Oh, two. Okay, guys, be prepared. The beep was repaired. Now it can be used. Do not mistake a beep for a jeep though. Jeep is used for driving. Beep is used for driving people nuts. And not lug nuts. Crazy! What if nuts could be driven as vehicles? Like, imagine you get a, well, walnut isn't an actual nut, hazelnut, and drive it to work. Though that's not what happened in Cinderella. In Cinderella, nuts, well, in a variant of Cinderella, the nuts only contained clothing. Which is still crazy because nuts aren't big enough to contain clothing. Oh. Mega Worm! You're too big! Shrink thyself! With a shrink. Or a shrimp. Or a shrimp that is a sling. This time the shrink is not a manta ray. It's a shrimp. Perhaps it's even a ridiculously tiny shrimp edible by whales. The country, not the animal. Or is it the other way around and it's only edible by the animal? Well, that's more usual by the way. Krill are, I think, tiny shrimp. Or lobster? Not sure. Some kind of tiny crustaceans. And I don't think they are crab. It takes so many shots to kill a megaworm. Even if they are hits. If only I had a better weapon. Especially one that didn't spawn hyperworms immediately. Jacqueline Dujardin was killed instantly. And she was one of our psychers, wasn't she? Can you mess with their minds? No? You could try stunning them, but let's see what they are all about. They are super fast, have decent stamina, not very healthy, very accurate, well, decently accurate, decently reactive, high morale, 98 side defense, 25 strength, but they don't carry anything. Alright. Okay, that's bad. I lost a psyker. And what's your name? Kevin Stoddart has been injured. Don't go dropping your medikit. You will need it. Well, you've already needed it. Will you need it again? Hopefully not, but can't be sure about that. No, what's fly over here? Next turn, we go in and kill the remaining aliens. Hopefully without any more fatalities at our side. Whom do you see? Another Megaworm. Not a Megaworm though. It's not a dragon. No, that's a popper. Poop. Don't let him poop at you. His poop is explosive too. Chrysalis, egg, popper. Go heal. You're used up. You're used up. You guys. Try not to die. Mega worms are to dine for, not to die for. Oh no. At least he died far enough from us. Oh, spitters! They stole my spit. Now they will pay for it with insulin! Or not. I think they should probably pay for it with something else. Like, strychnine? Wait, strychnine is a poison, I think. That might not be the best payment method. Perhaps they should pay with their blood instead. We'll pay with your blood. Or with someone else's blood. When dealing with vampires, blood is a valid payment method. Then again, I am not dealing with vampires, am I? I am dealing with aliens. So guys, be ready. No, we don't care about the egg and the chrysalis. We care about the arthropod. Not to be mistaken for an arthropod, which is which sounds surprisingly similar. That's a lot of arthropods. You are the psyker. Can you mind control one? No. You can't even tell how good they are. Ouch. I got spat on. I mean, not I. This person. Bernard Cuvelier. Okay, someone has to kill the mega worm and then someone else has to blow up the remains. Or if you have time minutes still, you could just kill the hypers. But they ran away. Boom. Hey, get down. I don't know what that guy is wielding, and I'm not sure whether I want to find out. What do you see? A speaker. Does anyone have rapid gun? Not sure. You could fly all along. Too bad I didn't notice it. Okay, you. No line of fire. Can you shoot at him from here? Yes. And you guys, make sure this place is clear. They are panicking! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's a hatchling! It failed? Oh no! Paul Davies has been sucked. That sucks. If only you could have fired this off sooner. Like on top of the dead anthropod. So the only member of Team 2 is super wounded. Paul Davies. If only you could have fired your own gun. You forgot how to run? You forgot how to shoot? Oh, you didn't forget how to shoot. You refused to shoot because you had time units reserved for shooting. Okay, is that everybody? Yes. I suspect Paul Davies is still lost even though he was being mind controlled. Well, not suspect. I know it so because previous times I mind controlled someone, they were still lost at the end. But I can check it. Paul Davies is not here. So I need more soldiers. And I blew up most of the loot, killing megaworms and arthropods. And most importantly, brain suckers. Okay, let's buy some soldiers. $84 is the best. That's worse than I have. 99, 92. Okay, 99 is better than 93. No, over 90. Okay. And what did arrive? Do we get any more disruptors? No. Only alien artifacts that we do not yet know. However, alien genetic structure, yeah, stuff is being researched. Let's see whom I can put onto the Valkyrie. Jacqueline Laroyan and Damian Blake and Ivan Taylor. We don't get a full Valkyrie, but this might be a necessary mission, so there is that. You're pretty accurate, Marcel. Damian Blake, you are experienced. Sadly, you are wounded, but have to go. Ivan, are you wounded or are you not? You are not. Kenji, Bernard, right. And go to map location, this UFO. Vehicle rearmed, good. Okay. There will be no team of 2 psychers. Damien, did I forget to give you a gun? No, I did not. Good. There will still be no team of 2 psychers and a Marshall. Alright, let's go. This time I am hoping for no fatalities, but well, I was hoping for that last time too. Let's go. I think this UFO only has one entrance. Perhaps I shouldn't have put Team 1 down there. I mean, they started down there. I shouldn't have kept them there. Poppers are the threat. Right. Nobody died, so we start with the hiding. Well, not everybody will be hiding, but with the hiding, so that when the aliens come, they will not be able to just shoot out at us and kill us all in one fell swoop, as fell as the fell beasts of Mordor. They are fell because they are of the genus Felis. They are secretly cats. Oh, it's a skeletoid! He has more bones than flesh! And more flesh than fat. Let's see whether putting bullets in his bones will make them too heavy to fly. Okay, who has a gun? I mean, an actual gun. You. So, that's the experiment. Can he still fly with many bullets in his bones? No, he cannot. Okay, you're a psyker. Mind control this guy. Control his mind! Or tell me at least how good he is. He's got a disruptor gun, he's badly wounded! Okay, do I have any other psyker? Can you control his mind? No, you cannot. It actually said 0. Because you cannot see him. But it still allowed me to try, which was foolish. You can see him. And you can fail at controlling his mind. So you fire at him. He had a lot of... Why did he even have smoke grenades? It's not like the aliens can produce them. Those are turn or smoke grenades. Made out of the dust of the earth. That's actually the smoke. It's not actual smoke, it's dust of the earth. It creates dust clouds, not smoke clouds. And no, that's not canon. Oh, that's an arthropod. Is it your feet that he stole? Oh, they used the smoker skeletoid as a portable grenade dispersal system. I mean, dust dispersal system. I suspect there might be more aliens hiding in the dust. Let's check this thing and find out. There were not. But I destroyed more loot. I'm waiting for the smoke to disperse. I mean, yeah. It's now unofficially dust, but whatever. I'm waiting for it to disperse. And in the meanwhile, Psyker. Try to psych them out. Or at least tell me how good they are. Or use psionic. We cannot do it either. Okay. So they will receive that. Let's try not blowing up all their loot this time. Keyword try. Oh no! Tatiana! Tatiana! You cannot be my aunt if you are dead! She could become my aunt only by marrying my uncle. Oh, don't crawl away! You are supposed to let me select Tatiana, who is critically wounded and is looking up at the sky instead of in her boot. And she was supposed to look in her boot because she had a medikit there, which she could wrap around her leg. Is there a psyker who can see this guy? No. So, you burn holes into his chest. Oh, that is a brain sucker. He wants to suck out brain, but instead he will suck out bones out of skeletoids or out of Skeletor. Skeletor amoral. His amorality is keeping him alive. Which is still better than if his immorality was keeping him alive. Immorality powered immortality. When you will stay alive so long as you keep committing misdeeds. I mean, some types of undeath could be considered that, like vampirism. Especially before blood bags. Shoot the spitter. Shoot him with bullets. Okay. That's a popper. I would prefer not to pop him, but I might not have the choice. Can you mind control him? No. Can you panic him? No. Can you stun him? No. Tell me what's on his mind. On his mind is a very high accuracy, which is strange because he explodes, he doesn't actually attack. Very high time units and stamina. Mediocre health, low reactions, low strength. 100 side effects. 100. He's been hit once, and when he dies, he explodes. I know that. He did not, in fact, explode. Well, that's surprising to me. I still suspect his corpse will explode when this guy explodes, and I suspect this guy will explode. And he's too close now. Kill him before he gets even closer, though. He didn't explode? Is it only bullets that explode them? I mean, bullets and explosions? If so, you missed. If it's only bullets and explosions that blow them up, that would be good. You cannot mess his mind. He's badly wounded. But yeah, let's try using something other than bullets, like plasma pistol. You missed. Your plasma pistol? Yeah, plasma doesn't blow him up either. But I suspect there are still brain suckers. So you... Oh, this guy is out. Dead. That's a spitter. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'm not sending soldiers in there until I am sure there are no brain suckers. I mean, soldiers other than the robot. Because robots cannot get brain sucked. Their brains are too rigid. Being made of solid positron matter. Which I don't think they are actually made of solid positron matter. It would be a bit silly. And require exotic physics. What did I just blow up? Not sure. Aside of blowing up a popper, of course. Hey, stop spitting at me. Spitter. You spit at me? I charge you with a sword. Not with assault. A sword! Hello, Spitter. Here, have a sword in your mouth. Even though you will surely be unable to spit it back out. Alright, that's it for the aliens. No more UFOs to loot. Okay. I don't think I've got anything new aside of possibly poppers. Nothing new. I know I got the brain suckers and Hisali. Uh, examined. Let's sell some stuff that I got from the aliens. Disruptor guns, booms. That was a lot of boomeroids actually. I must have gotten some in the previous mission too. Unless I'm making boomeroids. Which would make sense if they sold for more than... Well, that sells for 2,000 roughly. How much does boomeroid sell for? $840. So that's roughly 1,400. That's roughly 600, and the time, you know, that's roughly twice. It's about the same in guards of, making profit. Ah, funny. But what now? Now I need vehicles. So let me buy more bikes. The Senate is pleased with the performance of XCOM and has increased funding accordingly. Well, good. Now, what do I want to do? Firstly, you guys, I get Armand Lecointe, sell Akinode. I mean, fire. Akinori is the worst. Now, what do I want to do? I want to... Oh, 65 after subtracting wages. I want to build a new base. Do I have enough money for one? I do! I don't have much money afterwards, but I do have enough money to get the base. And I want the base because then I can do stuff with it. I should be able to build it. Oh, here is building. I don't have enough money though for advanced labs. I will need living quarters though. And stores. And I don't have money for the other stuff like side gym. Good for training arena, but not gonna use it immediately. And heal. I'd like to buy more vehicles, which means one hover bike. And let's get some profit launchers to launch profits at my enemies. When the hover bikes arrive, I can do stuff. Are they all here? Yeah. Armaments. Wait. Yeah, that's the profit. That's autocannon. I want profit instead of autocannon. I want janitor instead of autocannon. Sell the excess cannons. And distribute the vehicles. Three here, even if that's a serious base. Heal. Where is the third thing? Over the Senate. Is that even the Senate? I think it's the Senate, but I'm not sure. No, that's the Graph Ball Association. Alright. Not enough ammo for Hoverbike 21 once it's a fly. Phoenix 9? Oh, you're almost done. Hoverbike 21. If only I could search through these. Return to base. I need more janitors. Will 9 be enough? Not sure. Either way, cargo arrived from Megapole. Hovercar 9 rearmed. Alien genetic structure. Our initial results show that the distinct alien life forms are related genetically and form a part of complex life cycle. And that's why it took several days to investigate it. Right, biochemists. Give me bio... You cannot give me biowar. You cannot give me biowar! Oh no, give me... multivolt autopsy. You return to base. You've got no ammo. Yeah, but now how much ammo do you actually have now? 6 out of 24. That's not much. But it's something. However, I should be able to sell some disruptor guns to pay for more ammo. They are even cheaper now. But should be able to buy a few janitors. Oh no! In Osiron slums, there are aliens! Everybody, get your armors on! Get your arms on! Get your fish on! We are going hunting for aliens. But not for fish aliens. Just regular humanoid aliens. Too bad that unlike previous game I cannot... Wait, I'm not sure whether save and restore loadout was in base XCOM or if it's an open XCOM feature. But certainly in open XCOM you can save and reuse loadouts, so I wouldn't have to do this for all the new soldiers. And I just realized that I didn't put the new soldiers in training. At least Bernard Cavalier is a bit stronger in all aspects. Astra Likachev, you are also to get some equipment. You're fairly strong. You get big gun. Though actually you you're fairly strong, but you are a psyker. I didn't even realize that. You're so strong I didn't even realize you were a psyker. That's actually impressively strong for a psyker. Anyway, Valkyrie, we go to the Osiron slums. And let me see. It's only Osiron that's being infested. Oh no. You. No, not you. Someone is out of the house. Sada Akira, return! Oh. That was an accident? Whom am I even raiding? Can I escape? No, seriously, can I escape? Units lost 0. I can escape. And you're returning. Good. Whom was I even raiding? Soul Mine. Okay, everybody. George Orwell block is under assault by aliens, and now it will be also under assault by us. Okay, the team with the robot gets the 2 psychers. More aliens at slums. Why do they so love the slums? Is it reminding them of home? Possibly. Just so possibly they just like to attack people who cannot defend themselves well. Yes, messages, sorry, I wanted map. Which is why I pressed M. At least it's a small map. Only one building. The civilians are panicking. I blame Pan. He played his pan flute and created a pandemic. And that's why the civilians are panicking. You know, what if Pan used a regular flute, but because he's Pan, he would call it his Pan flute? And I don't mean Peter Pan, I mean the satyr god. Okay. How many aliens can be in one slum? They should tell us that. Or perhaps it's too gruesome. When you squish aliens into paste. You should squish them into pastries instead. And then you can eat them. With mustard. Mustard of doom. It's a Skeletoid! And his friend Skeletor! Boom. The civilians are panicking because outhouses are exploding. No, that's not an outhouse. It's a outside stairway. The emergency stairway is exploding. I guess that is an emergency, I suppose. So one should use the emergency stairway. However, it seems to be exploding. Which makes it rather unusable. Damn it. Lie on your belly. Shoot Skeletor in the stomach. Skeletor has armored stomach. He can take it. But can he take it twice? He cannot. And you, my boy, you cannot get there because the stairway has been exploded. Okay. At the start of my next turn, I save and quit. Oh, that's another alien having a day of his alien life and death. Alright, time to save. And in the episode 19, we kill these aliens and eat their bellies. Well, possibly not eat their bellies, perhaps only their little fingers. Till then, goodbye.